Hello, my name is DANIAL from DEM3A. My matrix number is 16DEM22F1999. Today, I'm going to do digital system presentation based on chapter 6 that we call as converter. In chapter 6, we are going to learn about two types of converter. First is analog to digital converter, ADC, and second is DAC, that we call digital analog converter. But today, we are going to learn about ADC, that we call analog to digital converter. ADC is a light language translator for electronic devices. It takes information that comes in a smooth continuous form, analogs like the sound of your voice or the temperature outside, and turns it into a language that of number that computer can understand, that we call as binary system between 0 or 1. At the figure below, it can show that analog signal are transmitted to digital signal using ADC converter. How does analog to digital ADC converter work? First, we are going to do process sampling. Sampling is a process that takes snapshots or sample of the signal at the specific intervals. It means it takes a snapshot between the amplitude and will go to quantization. The second process, that the process of mapping continuous infinite value to a smaller set of discrete finite values. After that, we are going to do the encoding process that turns from analog signal to what we call as digital signal, that basically use computer system of binary system between 0 or 1. And third, it will comes to the output. The final digital represent of an analog signal is now ready for processing by digital system. The data also can be stored for the future using. How analog to digital converter used in environment or community? First, environmental monitoring. What can I summarize is environmental monitoring system measuring parameters like air quality, water quality, and soil quality that can identification of environment issues like haze and flood. Haze from the ADC, we can check the IPU for preventing the haze, and for the flood, we can monitoring the water quality or water level from the ADC converter. Second is renewable energy system. ADC are used to monitoring the controlling system for solar panels, wind turbines, and other renewable energy sources to increase adoption of sustainable energy solution. Example like hydroelectric that we use to calculate how much electric produced per day. Third, ADC are used in smart building system. ADCs play a role in monitoring and controlling energy usage that measure temperature, light, and occupancy to reduce environmental impact and lower energy costs. Example, ADC can detect the increased temperature by the fire and turn on the fire detector. How does analog to digital converter ADC comply to ethics and professionalism? First, it increases the privacy and data security. Data security measures to protect any sensitive information collected or processed by ADC system. It's relevant data protection law and industry standards to safeguard and the user privacy. Second is accuracy and reliability. ADC system to provide accurate and reliable data. Regularly calibrate and maintain the system to ensure a precise measurement. Critical applications such as medical devices. Third is continuous improvement and feedback. Receiving and incorporating feedback from the user and stakeholder. Use the feedback to continuously improve the ADC system and receive an technical concern or usability issues that may arise. Application of ADC. First is for medical instruments such as electrocardiograms, ECGs. It helps doctor or nurse to check the patient heart rate. Second, ADC are used in audio processing to convert analog signal from microphones or musical instruments into digital format, such as like OBS Studio that helps to make audio quality more better. Third is communication system. Example, when we calling someone, when we talk on the phone, our voice is considered as analog. We'll convert to digital signal using ADC converter, and the receiver will convert the digital signal to analog, that is our voice, using the AC converter that we call digital analog converter. Conclusion, in simple term, an analog to digital converter or ADC is like a language translator for electronic devices. It takes real world signal like the sound of your voice or temperature outside and turns them into the language that computer can understand numbers. This is super useful because computer and phones and other gadgets mostly speaks in numbers. So the ADC helps these devices listen to the world around them, making our technology smarter and more helpful in everyday life.